News, the matter is still on. PDP and the lies and deceit being propagated over the Yobe North senatorial position. Machina alerts Inec over alleged plot to forge his resignation letter to pave way for the Senate President Ahmed Lawan. We've been bringing you up to speed on regards to this matter. This young man, he was the one who, however way he got the money, he was the one who bought the form, filled the form, participated in the election, yes, won the election. Now, secretly, there is the plot that was prepared by the Senate president who was pursuing presidential position. He bought APC presidential interest form, participated and lost to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. What he did not do was that he did not buy the senatorial form. And so he thought that because himself and the APC National Chairman Abdurrahim Adamu has plotted that they will make him a consensus candidate. And that plot did not quite fall through. Yes, so after that plot has failed out, the young man who he placed as a placeholder, the man, he can become a senator again if only and if that man say, you know what, I'm not even interested. Then the person that was there before is given the opportunity to continue as the senator. Yes? Now listen, this guy has said he's not leaving. The Lawan has been the Senate president since 1999. However, he refused to go. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Yobe North senatorial position. Merchant alerts Inec over plot to forge his resignation letter to pave way for the Senate President Ahmed Lawan to become a senator. Bachir Merchant campaign organization for Yobe State North Senatorial District has alerted the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, of an allegation over a forgery by the All Progressive Congress APC candidate's letter of withdrawal. He says, I want to become a senator. I did not withdraw. Recall that Bachi Sheriff Merchant has been in the talks of war between the incumbent president of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, over the Yobe North senatorial ticket. Mohammed Ishiak is spokesman of the organization in a statement titled Attempt to Forge Merchant's Withdrawal Letter Appearing and Committing Criminal Acts in APC, and issued on Tuesday, claimed that some individuals have entered an unholy alliance with some compromised leaders to forge the withdrawal letter of the Yobe North APC senatorial candidate, Honorable Bertrand Merchant, even after communication formally to the party leaders, affirming his stand not to step down for anyone as he wants to continue and he wants to become a senator in APC under the representing Yobe North. Isiako described the allegation move as sad and unfortunate coming from APC, said these mischievous elements are hell-bent on determination to carry out their criminal offense and activities after all the cries and alarm raised by the campaign organization, exposing the Senate plan to circumvent the will of the people of Yobe North who voted the young man. It will eventually come to light in all its untidy business of forgery, withdrawal letter, and some compromised leaders who have become slaves to corruption and criminality in Nigeria, who are part and parcel of APC. The spokesman insists that Bachi Merchant is still in the race and that any withdrawal letter carrying the signature of Merchant is a forged document and it is not his will and did not come from him. We want to reiterate that Bachi Merchant dated 13th of June, which was sent to INEC for the APC Abdurrahim Adamu still stand, that any attempt to forge a withdrawal letter should be treated as pure criminal act, offense, and we should know that APC has done this as we will participate actively. He will participate actively in the election. So this young man they want to take over what belongs to him. In the face of all that is happening, they want to take over what belongs to him. It is sad, but it's the occurrence of what is happening. They want to take what belongs to him. They want to put the young man in a position that he cannot stand. He has no opportunity to be able to stand effectively and do what he ought to do. Do you know that Ahmed Lawan has been in the Senate now for over 10 years, 20 years, 22 years? He's been there since 1999. You heard me. He's been there since 1999. The Senate President Ahmed Lawan has been there since 1999. Refused to leave. He has refused to leave. He has continued to be there. So there are real indications of, impunity going on in Nigeria. It's sad, but it's what is happening. The people you thought, mean well for the nation, most of them have other plans, being ashed up in their own sleeves in order to bring the nation to a deterred state where people cannot speak. Forgery, all kinds of things, allegations ongoing. This is their very own person who is alerting, Inec that there is evil, there is problem going on. They want to forge this man's signature and a letter to say he's withdrawing. The young man says, I am not withdrawing. I want to become a senator. The Senate president has been there for over 22 years. Is he going to die there? Is he? So these are the things that are happening. See, the opportunity for us to get into what is really happening and ensure that we all get our PVCs and vote like we should is not negotiable. It is important that you and I, every one of us, get on it and get our PVCs. It's so important. Otherwise, the people you never thought about, the people you never envisaged, will rise up and be the ones that will become Nigerian leaders. Again, the cycle continues, which we don't want. Olusegun Obasanjo came in and it was a glorious, beautiful time to alter the course of, what Nigeria was going to be. But guess what? He was more consumed about a third tenor. You saw military guys give you a constitution. You took it and you started running with it. What did you do to ensure that, that very issue was sorted out? If that was what you achieved, maybe Nigeria will be in a better place and will remember you for that, very well, and will never forget what you did. However, that very important thing was neglected. You see, that very important part was neglected. So you see what's happening right now? These are days for us to make a change by ensuring that we get a new perspective in terms of leadership moving forward. And that's why we keep advising and we keep saying, vote, vote, vote. But it starts with our PVC. We know that things may not mean for a long time people have taken that which belonged to us, but we'll not let it happen. Okay? So leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.